Welcome to Newscast Mini.
I am Natasha Blakely.
And I'm Andrew Farley.
Good morning. Welcome to Newscast Mini US. Today we are adding 1.5 million people per week, which means someday we may run out of natural resources. It's no longer a question that maintaining our standard of living may become very difficult. Some of us on this planet is losing a basic ecological infrastructure. Places and communities may become increasingly crowded. The exponential increase in birth rate depletes natural resources faster than they can be replaced, lowering the standard of living and creating economic pressures both at home and throughout the rest of the world.
As of January 1st, 2013, the United States has a total residence population of 316,823,000, making it the third most populous country in the world. It is very urbanized, with 82% residing in cities and suburbs. As of 2008, the worldwide urban rate is 50.5%. Much of the country is nearly uninhabited. California and Texas are the most populous states, as the mean center of U.S. population has consistently shifted westward and southward. New York City is the most populous city in the United States. Population density is calculated as resident population divided by total land area. Resident population is from the United States Census Bureau estimates for July 1st, 2011, and total land area is also from the Census Bureau. The population density of the United States is relatively low compared to many other developed countries due to its size and colonial history. For example, the population density of the U.S. is 1/12 that of the Netherlands, and the 1/15 of that is South Korea as of 2010. In 2009, Time magazine reported that 40% of births were to unmarried women. The following is a breakdown by race for unwed births: 17% Asian, 29% white, 53% Hispanic, 66% Native Americans, and 72% African Americans. The drop in birth rate from 2007 to 2009 is believed to be associated with the late 2000 recession.
Our demand for food, fuel, building materials, and useless junk is depleting irreplaceable natural resources. Transformation of the planet is called the sixth great wave extinction in the history of life on Earth. Some countries are experiencing malnourished. Oh my God. Some countries are experiencing malnourished people, causing them to die or spread diseases. Also, other people migrate to other countries for better or more efficient career opportunities. America's immigration system is broken. Too many employers game the system by hiring undocumented workers, and there are 11 million people living in the shadows. Neither is good for the economy or the country. The president's plan builds a smart, effective immigration system that continues efforts to secure our borders and cracks down on any employers who hire undocumented immigrants. It's a plan that requires anyone who's undocumented to get right with the law, pay their taxes independently, learning English and undergoing background checks before they can be eligible to earn citizenship. It requires every business and every worker to play the same set of rules. Together we can build a fair, effective, and common sense immigration system that lives up to our heritage as a nation of laws and a nation of immigrants.
In an effort to maintain economic stability, the Chinese government enacted the one-child family policy, limiting urban couples to one child per family and in rural couples to 2 children per family, but only if the first child is a girl or one of the parents is the only child from their family. After 25 years of enforcing such a policy, within a culture where males are heavily preferred, over females, the results are staggering and have various ramifications. According to the Washington Times articles, Chinese boys are now outnumber Chinese girls by the millions. Research conducted in 2009 by the BMJ, formerly known as the British Medical Journal, revealed that in this year, 2005, there were 32 million extra Chinese men under the age of 20, and that 1.1 million extra males were born in just that year. Recently, the government-backed Chinese Academy of Social Services, the CASS, predicted that 24 million Chinese men might not be able to find brides in 2020. However, previous estimates put that number in the 30 million to 50 million range. The impact of the lopsided sex imbalance is starting to spill beyond China's borders. The New England Journal of the Medicine reports that many other Asian countries with declining fertility rates and a traditional preference for males are also seeing sex ratio imbalances. Taiwan has a 1:19, Singapore has a 1:18, South Korea has a 1:12, and parts of North India have 1:20, largely because sex-selective abortion. This has been Boomer Lowe coming from you in the U.S.